The Lash is a 1930 American pre-code drama film produced and distributed by First National Pictures, a subsidiary of Warner Brothers. It had an alternate title of Adios. The film was directed by Frank Lloyd and stars Richard Barthelmess, Mary Astor, James Rennie and Marion Nixon. The film was issued in two formats: Warner Brothers 65mm Vitascope widescreen and regular 35mm. The Vitaphone sound system was used for recording. Exteriors were filmed at the current Westlake Village, California and Russell Ranch of Thousand Oaks, California areas near Los Angeles. It was adapted for the screen by Bradley King from a story Adios by Fred Bartlett and Virginia Stivers Bartlett. Plot: when Richard Barthelmess goes off to study for 4 years at a university in Mexico, his home in California is a part of Mexico. By the time he returns, however, California has been overrun by Americans. Barthelmess finds his family living in fear of unscrupulous Americans, and he finds the family estate is in shambles. Although the land deeds granted by the Spanish throne are supposed to be recognized by the United States government as proof of ownership, some crooked California land commissioners are attempting to rook the old owners. Barthelmess becomes embroiled in an argument with a federal official. He has brought 3,000 head of cattle from his uncle to deliver to this official, played by Fred Kohler. Barthelmess flirts with a girl that Kohler considers to be his girlfriend, and this leads the official to try out Barthelmess and lash him across the face. Barthelmess is eventually saved from further assault by the sheriff, played by James Rennie. This convinces Barthelmess to embark on a career of crime and banditry in order to make those Americans who were crooked and ruthless pay back for their brutal treatment of the Spanish and Mexican settlers. In retaliation for his poor treatment, Barthelmess delivers Kohler's cattle by setting them all loose so that they can stampede the town. Barthelmess soon becomes notorious for robbing gringos of their ill-gotten wealth and redistributing it to the Mexicans from whom it was stolen. There is soon a price on Barthelmess's head. Barthelmess and Rennie become close friends and eventually falls in love with Barthelmess's sister, played by Marion Nixon. Kohler, angry over the incident with his cattle, ends up shooting Barthelmess's uncle. Barthelmess disbands his gang, shoots Kohler, and delivers the deed to his uncle's property to Rennie for safekeeping. Barthelmess then escapes overland to Mexico with his girlfriend, played by Mary Astor. Rennie ends up marrying Nixon in California while Barthelmess marries Astor in Mexico. Cast: Richard Barthelmess, Francisco Delfino, Pancho; Mary Astor, Donia Rosita Garcia; Fred Kohler, Peter Harkness; Marion Nixon, Donia Dolores Delfino; James Rennie, David Howard; Robert Edison, Don Mariana Delfino; Ervil Alderson, Judge Travers; Barbara Bedford, Lupe; Arthur Stone, Juan; William L. Thorne, Bella Union Cantina landlord; Matilda Comment, Conker; Xavier Cugat, orchestra leader; Frank Lactine, Caballero; Francis MacDonald, Caballero;